Hello everyone, how are you and welcome to my channel. I'd like to tell you something today that I've checked the analytics report on my YouTube channels and I found that this channel has been visited by people from 30 different countries all over the world. And here I'd like to say thank you so much for all of you. Well everyone, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet out this super amazing design for face mask adapter. This design is so simple and so easy to create, and of course it's suitable for all crochet level, including the beginners. Okay, now let's get started. The material I'm going to be using for creating these patterns are milk cotton yarns, crochet hook number 7, 2 buttons, a pair of 3 needles, and a pair of scissors. You can use any type of yarn actually, as long as your yarn is suitable with your crochet hook, it doesn't matter. Firstly, make a slip knot. Now make chain 2, 1, 2, make 1 single crochet in chain 1, chain 1, 1 more single crochet and chain 1, and the last single crochet. Now make chain 2. Make 4 incomplete double crochet in chain 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, pull it through all loops. Add 1 more chain to complete this pattern. Then make 4 more chain, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the work. Then make a slip stitch in chain space. Chain 1, 1 slip stitch, chain 1 again, slip stitch. This time you need to make 2 chain, 1, 2, and make 4 incomplete double crochet in the same space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like before, yarn over, pull it through all loops. Make 1 more chain to complete this pattern. Okay, this is what the patterns look like. Okay, now add 4 more chain, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the work. Find out the 2 chain space where you need to make 1 slip stitch, slip stitch, chain 1, 2 slip stitch with chain 1, the second slip stitch, chain 1, and the third slip stitch, but this slip stitch needs to be followed by chain 2, 1, 2, then repeat 4 incomplete double crochet in the same space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you have 5 loops in the hook. See, 5 loops in the hook. Yarn over, pull it through all loops. Don't forget to add one more chain. Okay, 2 patterns are complete now. Make 4 more chains to add more pattern. Then the work, find out 2 chain space where you need to make slip stitch. Then chain 1, second slip stitch, chain 1 again, third slip stitch, now chain 2, 1, 2. Oh, this is 3. I will remove 1. Okay, now 2. Make 4 incomplete double crochet in the same space. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 loops in the hook. Yarn over and pull it through all loops. Then make 1 additional chains to complete this pattern and 4 more chains to start the new pattern. So the totals are 5 chains. Make slip stitch in the 2 chain space. Chain 1, second slip stitch, chain 1, third slip stitch. Now chain 2, 1, 2, 4 incomplete half double crochet in the same chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now yarn over, pull it through all loops. Add 1 more chains. This is what the pattern looks like. It's so easy, isn't it? Well guys, if you want to make longer, you just need to repeat the same pattern until you get the length you desire. This is mine. Let me show you. Have a look. There are some pairs of patterns. I don't know what to call this pattern. You need to count it based on its pair, not based on its amount. Let me show you how to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This first one is not counted, so there are 8 pairs of patterns I used for making this face mask adapter. I will add 1 more. I have made 1 chain. Now I will add 1 more chain. This means that there are 2 chains, 4 more incomplete double crochet in the chains space. 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, pull it through all loops. Chain 1. Then chain 4. Then the work. This is the last part of this pattern. Make slip stitch. Chain 1. Slip stitch. Chain 1. And the third slip stitch. Now I will make 14 chains as a hooker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I will make 1 single crochet in the same space. This is not slip stitch but single crochet. Okay, it's ready. Now you can cut the yarn. Finally, attach the buttons on both edges of this adapter like this. You can sew on the button like this. Finally, cut the yarn tails. Okay, now this beautiful face mask adapter is ready. You can try yourself at home. You can even modify this pattern to make a new pattern based on your ideas. Or you can convert this pattern to be bracelets or headband for your baby girls or anything you like. Well everybody, thank you so much for spending your time watching this video, and thank you so much for those who have subscribed to these channels. Have a good day and happy crochet!